Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna cover how we can create a dynamic keyword insertion ad, and that's actually a fun one and the most complicated one to understand. Uh, we can basically, and it's also known as DKI. So dynamic keyword insertion. So I'm just gonna share my screen so you guys can see how it basically works, and it's actually a great one to use if you understand it properly. Okay, I'm on my screen right now. Hopefully you guys can see it. So I'm gonna click text ad. I'm gonna click normal text ad as we were doing in our previous videos. So I'm just gonna delete all of what actually I'm just gonna delete the first one, so I just show you. So to insert the dynamic keyword here, you need to type this, and then we do have these two other options over here. So basically the countdown and if function, but we are gonna cover these two in later videos. For now I'm gonna cover the keyword insertion part over here. So once you click the keyword insertion, so the default text, so for instance default text is going to be okay, so the default text is going to be all the garage repair, and if the keywords that we have in the ad group are matched with the keyword whatever user is actually searching, that keyword is actually going to be replaced over here. So that keyword will be actually showing over here instead of the all day garage door repair, as far as the character limit is under the 30. So that's then it will be showing up. Similarly, you can have the ad, the keyword insertion over the description part as well. You can just type, you can just add this over here in keyword insertion. Similarly, you can have, you can put the default description text over here if the keyword is not actually matching with the keyword that user is actually searching. So yeah, that's how you basically set it up. I'm gonna show you the example so you guys can basically get the idea. So this is the article that I was able to find, and I will actually link this in the video description so you guys can see. So these are the couple of examples, as you can see. So how it works: let's say you're advertising chocolate shop. You could use a keyword insertion code in your headline, in your ad headline buy. So we have the buy as a normal text, and then we are using the keyword insertion. So keyword chocolate. So as you can see, and these keywords need to be in your ad group as well, so otherwise it won't get triggered. So basically the user search query, the search query that user is actually typing, needs to be your keyword in your ad group. So for instance, a person search for dark chocolate bar, so and it isn't always the case that the whole search term appears on the search query, but for in this case over here right now, the bar is actually missing. So I think it should have been there though, because the limit is actually fine. So I think in this article Google forgot to add the bar over here, but in this example it should have been buy dark chocolate bar. So as you can see, we have the buy, because similarly we can have buy, then we can have the keyword, then we can have another sets of keyword right after the bracket as well. So in the first example, as you can see, we have the buy dark chocolate bar. It should have been the bar over here, but it's not in our case right now. Google forgot to add it over here. And in the second one, and and these are the actual keywords that we also have in the ad group. Otherwise these are not going to be triggered. So these are not basically the keywords the user is just randomly searching, and if these keyword doesn't exist in our ad group, it's not going to replace that. This is what user is searching for: sugar-free chocolate, and as you can see, we have buy sugar-free chocolate. So that's actually perfectly matching. This is matching because we have this in the background of our ad group as a keyword. Over here, gourmet chocolate, truffles, we have buy chocolate. So the last one, in the last example, chocolate goes in the headline because the keyword gourmet chocolate truffle is too long to fit. So yeah, that's definitely the case, as I mentioned earlier. If the character limit is going to be too long, the default text was chocolate. That's why it's showing this chocolate part over here. So just like this, we have the default text all decoration repair, and if the keyword that user is actually typing is actually way too long, it's not going to fit, and if Google thinks it's not going to fit in, the default text is going to appear. So yeah, that's how you basically play around with the with the DKI keywords, with the dynamic keyword insertion, and short for DKI. I hope this is useful. I'm gonna add this link in the description of the video, so you guys can just read it, and hopefully once you will try it, you basically will understand how the whole thing is actually really working. And yeah, that's about it. Please hit the subscribe button and like and share.